The Rahn GL650 Infield Groomer. The Rahn Infield Groomer is designed to meet the variety of needs of today's groundskeepers. It is versatile, efficient, durable, and simple to operate. The Rahn Infield Groomer can handle soil conditions ranging from light and sandy to heavy, compacted clay. It fills holes, levels rough surfaces, and prevents ridge buildup between infield aggregate and outfield grass. The Rahn GL650 Infield Groomer helps you create safe, playable conditions. At 225 pounds, the Infield Groomer can easily be pulled and transported by the John Deere Turf Gator, Pro Gator, and 1200A. Before starting your infield grooming process, read the vehicle owner's manual and follow the instructions for safe operation. For best performance of your Rahn Infield Groomer, check your tire pressure so the vehicle rides level. Here, we are putting the Infield Groomer pull arms into lock position. Remove the pin and slide the lock from the float position, which is forward of the pin, into the lock position. This engages the notch in the lock with the 3x3 cross angle of the groomer. Replace the pin to secure the lock position. Remember, both left and right pull arms need to be in the lock position. Next, remove the two hitch pins and move the spring tine from the transport position by sliding it to the left and then lowering it to the bottom pin position. Secure the spring tine with the hitch pins. Then, lift the broom forward into its resting position. Whether you are using the heavy-duty scarifier or the spring tine, you are ready to loosen the compacted soil on the infield. This is the first step in the grooming process. The heavy-duty scarifier is used for heavily compacted soil, and the spring tine is used for lighter, less compacted soil. The spring tine also helps promote the quick drying of your infield playing surface by aerating the soil. After loosening the soil, it is time to put the groomer into float position so you can level and smooth the playing field. First, remove the pin on the pull arm. Slide the lock forward to the float position and replace the pin into the pull arm. Now, the spring tine needs to be moved from the lock position by first removing the hitch pins, then sliding it to the left and raising it into the transport position. Secure it with the hitch pins. Place the broom down, lower the leveler, and you're ready to begin the final step in the grooming process. With a little practice, you'll be able to identify the high points on your field that need to be cut and the heavy traffic areas that need to be filled, such as home plate and first base. Filling the holes around home plate, base markers, and the pitching rubber helps to prevent standing water. Be careful not to disturb markers when grooming. You will also, with practice, have a feel for how much pressure to apply, remembering that with more down pressure, you will gather more soil. Conditions change from day to day and from field to field, and also depend upon the amount of play, the moisture, and the soil makeup. Adjust your techniques for grooming accordingly. It's also recommended that from time to time, you vary your grooming pattern, from clockwise to counterclockwise, figure eights, or lapping. To keep the warning track weed-free and to keep outfield grass from encroaching, again put the groomer in lock position and the spring tine in the down position. This helps create a definite transition between outfield turf and the warning track. With the infield groomer in lock position and the spring tine in down position, the spring tine becomes an efficient dethatching tool and also prepares turf for overseeding. Switching from one scarifier assembly to the other is easily accomplished by removing the hitch pins and sliding off the scarifier. Remember, the heavy-duty scarifier, with its hard surface teeth, is used for heavily compacted soil, while the springtime scarifier is used for lighter, less compacted soil and also helps promote the quick drying of your infield playing surface. Slide the scarifier into the transport position. Replace the hitch pins. Bolt the broom into the holes of the scarifier arms. Secure with a washer and lock nut. Tighten the nut, but be sure that the broom pivots freely. For more information on the Rahn GL650 Infield Groomer, contact your John Deere dealer.